Welcome to Ghost Connections investigation for Saturday the 21st of January 2017. Graham and myself out tonight and some guests with us who we'll introduce during the first half. We're at a disused church at Kingsdown in Kent, Victorian in date, and we've been here during the day before. We found it open, so we thought we'd pop here during the hours of darkness and see what we get. So stick with us, see what happens. We'll go back there and find out. Well, the IR's on. My camera's still standing. Just going back to try and investigate this noise. It might have been something moving within my bag, I suppose.
Did you shut that?
No, I didn't know. That hasn't moved. My torch is where I left it. I don't know, I suppose that other battery charger might have fallen over, but there was a bigger noise than that, wasn't it?
It's quite a big noise, yeah.
Oh, I left it open like that.
I'll tell you what it sounded like pages of a book.
Organ's closed. Door's still shut. That's fine. It's quite loud, wasn't it? come back down here and see if it does it, because there was no indication of anything while I was down the other end. It's literally as soon as I plonked my arse up here. Let's see if it does it again. I thought I'd stick the other camcorder up there and have that static, just with an overall view.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I thought it was R1 creaking. I don't know, like a tap, 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 tap. Like, yeah. I don't know, might have been yours, I suppose. Well, good evening. We've certainly not come here before in the dark. Some of us have been here in the daylight before. But tonight we're Ghost Connections plus guests. I'm Dave.
I'm Graham.
Maria, I'm Daisy.
I'm James.
And we're here to see if we can see you or sense you with us. Establish that there's someone else with us here tonight. We appreciate that it's your church. We're only visiting. We don't mean you any harm. We hope you don't mean us any either. I say we're literally here to try and show that you exist and there's someone here with us. So if you can show yourself in any way, either as some kind of light or actually physically, although it is very dark.
Yeah.
And to be fair, we are unlikely to see you. But please try. Faint noise at the back then.
What's that? Is there anybody with us? At the back of the church? You do a louder noise for us, please. I got a name before you started rolling, Dave.
Okay.
Dorothy Stein.
Okay.
Is there anybody here called Dorothy? Dorothy Stein?
No, it's just hear some steps.
No. Where do you put
Over
them?
near that door.
Oh, okay. What, the vestry?
Yeah.
I don't like that room.
No, I don't.
I can see the blackness of the doorway and I'm not looking that way.
No.
Got to go and sit in there at some point to get over it.
There's someone here with us. We think we can hear you walking. Please come and sit with us here. Take a seat and join us. Some sort of shuffling type.
Yes, heard that.
Where was that?
I thought just forward of you,
Yeah, near you.
sort of few pews forward maybe, towards the front of the pews.
Please don't be afraid of us. We're not afraid of you. We're just interested to know all about you.
You can see at the back of the church there's some red lights. I would say in my hand, I'll show you the red lights. If you'd like to appear in front of any of those, there's a chance we might see you later because we can watch what we've been doing later on. And we can also listen to it later. So if you talk to or leave a message, any of those objects, like the one in my hand or the one on the back, we might be able to hear your voice later. So, even if we don't comment and say we've heard you, please don't stop trying.
I move. Like that.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I think that's what you meant, wasn't it? Sound I made?
I don't know, because I don't know what the sound was you made. I thought it came from the back.
From the back?
Yeah, but it's deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah. Please, can you make a very loud noise for us? Something to really catch our attention.
My camera.
Show yourself in light form, if you can. Use our energy. I've just gone absolutely icy cold.
Yes, have I, funny enough.
Absolutely.
But that's nothing new for me. I can't feel my hands.
All right.
Frozen, seriously.
So am I. Oh, okay.
Absolutely frozen.
Yeah, they are. That's how it affected me. My legs just suddenly went.
Absolutely frozen.
Is there somebody with us?
My right leg around my knee area feels cold on the right hand side. Rest of me's right.
That's kind of like where we are.
Yeah.
God, these views are awful, aren't they? They're not deep enough, are they?
Those of us with bigger bottoms.
Is there someone here?
Did you just move then in front?
No.
The draft went over my right hand.
I heard like movement then.
You move, James.
I think so. Did you hear anything?
No.
Gonna have to be much louder than that, please, so we can all hear you. You hear that? Yeah.
Heard it.
Could that have been a car door?
Could have been, I
Up
suppose.
deep, wasn't it?
I'd have said it was outside.
Yeah, same here.
Don't see any lights though, and you think you just see lights coming down the lane.
Yeah, that's true.
Not sensing anything particularly.
I did when I went cold.
Yeah.
Please draw yourself closer to us if you can. You know there's somebody around.
One of you two in front moving.
No. I heard that too.
No, that was my foot. I apologise.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, just that once though.
Well, that little one.
Yeah, that was my foot, but I didn't do anything before that.
Oh, there was a louder one before that. Similar sort of noise, but a little bit louder.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
It's so dark in here, you can't actually see anything, can you?
No, just going to try something with the old knocking. What I'm going to do, I'm going to knock on the pew twice. If you can, please copy me. Ready? 1, 2. That was my foot. What did you hear? It wasn't me moving, was it?
There might have been a footstep. It came from, again, that creepy room.
Okay.
The creepy room.
There's somebody in there, in the vestry. Would you like to come out and join us? We can always come and see you.
Not sure whether you can see it in the infrared.
No, I don't think so. I didn't see any change.
Me blowing? No. No, I don't seem to be. Thought I'd just try that as an experiment in case there's anything else on here that you could then go, oh, perhaps that was breath.
Wrap the door handle, close the vestry door, tap the window. Talk to us.
Are you thinking I'm hearing movement?
Or something heavy.
Not necessarily. Just like a sort of, almost like heavy linen dragging on the floor type, scuffing on the pews. Stand up for a bit. Most way out back doesn't help. Tier twos. Yeah, it's all wrong. Just in case I end up including this bit of video footage as I aim this way. This bit of glare off of the other infrared lamp. Which, if I pause the camcorder there, you can see the flare of it, like sun flare almost.
What did you hear?
Material.
Did you?
Yeah.
Thank you if that was you. Please.
I can hear it again.
Whereabouts? over there again.
Did you hear it, Jane?
Sure. Keep lifting through the door.
I know, it grabs your attention. Black.
A shadow there on the altar that I can see with this
Hear it again.
camcorder. Heard that noise?
Sure, it's not my coat.
That's a bird.
That's probably better than James.
It's a little owl.
Oh, there's no bats again.
No.
No, there won't be any of those.
What you said last time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, just in case when I review it, there's a shadow on the altar. That's actually me illuminated by the other infrared. Being filmed on this one. If I raise my hand, there I am. Hello. Not stupid, really. Not that mad. Meanwhile, back on the investigation.
What do you think about the fact that your church is disused now? Does it sadden you?
Talk clearly, and if you can, talk into one of these machines with the lights on, either the one at the back on the font or this one I've got in my hand. We'd really like to hear your voice, hear what you've got to say. Tell us what your name is, why you're here, what your connection is with this place. That kind of swaying feeling. Side to side I'm going at the moment, ever so slightly. I'm not leaning against anything, I'm just standing here in the middle of the aisle.
I'll be back in day.
Very gentle. And I don't actually feel like I'm going to fall over.
No.
I've got a camcorder in my hand, my left hand in the coat pocket. Really doesn't concern me on the falling over. It's gently one way or the other. Might be enough to see it on the back and the back. Yeah, the camera back. You just click then.
was over. Oh, can you just shine your light back through this way?
Me?
Yeah.
What light?
I've just seen a light go by the window on the outside. Like somebody's torch or IR or something.
I think my IR's going to make a difference. You wouldn't see that in the window, you can't.
I just watched that from right to left out there.
Wasn't a reflection of yours as you put it away.
It was off.
All right. Was it white?
Yeah.
Okay. Might have to give it a bit of a check in a minute,
Yeah.
just to make sure. I feel a draft on my hand now.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I've got camcorder in.
Okay.
Where I haven't really felt, other than when I was sat there next to you right at the beginning.
Yeah. Not felt it since.
And I've not felt a draft since, but standing here.
There it goes again.
Oh, that might be a car up on the
Oh,
country
on the main
lane.
road, yeah. You saw that though, didn't you?
I saw that one, yeah.
That looked more like headlights because it went didn't it?
Da-da-da-da.
You know, it went by more than once. It's like a couple of cars went by.
Oh, right.
That answers that, doesn't it?
Oh, is that it? No, I can hear it. It's behind me.
I heard it.
It's behind me. Something's behind me.
Did you hear that?
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah, I heard it twice.
I heard it.
I think it's right behind me.
Two sort of taps and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that again?
I'm seriously cold.
Oh yeah.
Nothing obvious on this camcorder, looking through the screen. What sort of noise was it?
Almost like that, a deeper.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
Yeah, twice. Yeah, quite close to them, yeah.
Footage of a shooting one of these. Can you see it there? Okay. Okay. Is there anyone here with us in the pews on this side? If you have made a noise, thank you. If you have tried to talk to us, thank you. I'm sorry we may not have heard you. Can you please try some more?
You get the impression it's male.
I have from the start.
Yeah. Tell you what it reminds me of. A little man in a suit,
Yeah,
grey suit, like dark grey suit,
yeah.
with grey hair, like black bits through it. He's quite old and it looks like he's fallen asleep in the pew during a church service.
Seriously, I was just sitting in.
Like
That's me moving.
You falling asleep?
Given the coincidence between the two, do we want to consider having a break before something untoward occurs?
Yes.
Ready when you are.
What's the date?
It's the
21st.
21st.
Good evening and welcome to Ghost Connections. Tonight on Saturday what is it again?
21st.
Good evening, welcome to Ghost Connections. It's Saturday the 21st of January 2017 and tonight we're at a church that we've never visited before at night. It's
Victorian.
It's Victorian. Good evening and welcome to Ghost Connections. It's Saturday the 21st of January 2017. We're actually at a church that we've never visited before at night. We've been here in the day a few times. It's got a lot of atmosphere, so we thought we'd give it a try as it's open. It's a secluded church at Kingsdown. And just see what we get. It's a Victorian church. Oh, for fuck's sake. A Victorian church at King. What was that?
Kate.
Good evening and welcome to Ghost Connections. It's Saturday the 21st of January 2017. We're at a Victorian church called... Oh, Dave, do you want to do it? I can't. I can't part of it because I feel like I'm
That was on take 2.
Oh, sorry.
Ready when you are, Dave.
Welcome to Ghost Connections investigation for Saturday the 21st of January 2017. Graham and myself out tonight and some guests with us who we'll introduce during the first half. We're at a disused church at Kingsdown in Kent, Victorian in date, and we've been here during the day before. We found it open, so we thought we'd pop here during the hours of darkness and see what we get. So stick with us, see what happens.
Well done.
Look at the stones, aren't they beautiful? No outtakes on that one, Hedge.
No, it was on mine.
Yeah.
I gave the camera to him. That was awful. I felt like I'm talking like that from the start. It's embarrassing.